Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today is going to be my top five podcasts of 2022. However, I've never done a video like this, so I'm thinking about taking it back to at least a year. So maybe we could always pick 2021 and 2022 to kind of put it into perspective. So to begin the video itself, Uh, the first episode that I thought was really awesome that stood out to me was Let's Take It Up a Notch by my guest, Veronica. She actually is fantastic. She has an organization that helps those with various disabilities gain independence. Uh, you know, learning how to cook, clean, do basic things in life, basic living. And I thought that episode was awesome because it's comes from humble beginnings, and it's basically we need more of that in the world, a chance to be able to live independently. Um, my next episode would be Chris, who I interviewed on Reddit earlier this year. He taught me how to see the positivity in cerebral palsy. He also did Terry Fox runs in his hometown of Canada, and he was pretty successful at it. And he was also a pretty good chef. He loved cooking, but he had to kind of divert away from the job because physically it was really demanding on him, and it became extremely difficult. So but he found ways to persevere, which is what I found very admirable. Um, my third episode would be the episode I did with Nicole Luongo, who is what CP looks like. This episode was a special episode for March 25th of I believe it was this year that we did. She shared her life story of having SDR surgery, her passion for advocacy in her community around the world, how she lit up over 50 states in the US green, and how passionate she is of still just getting out there and being very outgoing and teaching people and educating people on how to treat people with cerebral palsy and how we need to see above and beyond the disability itself. Um, my fourth episode would have to be the one I did with Dorsey Ross. He has this really rare facial condition. I forget the name of it, but it really stood out to me because um, although he looked different physically, he did not let him stop him from being a kind, energetic, and also being able to preach, what he believed in to others as a preacher. And I thought that was pretty cool. So kudos to Dorsey himself. And the number five episode of 2022 would be the one with Mr. Warren Marlowe, a good friend of mine, wrestling fanatic. His son has autism, and with him, just being able to hear about the trials and tribulations he faced in his life, overcoming adversity, and just really believing in his son, and really having faith in him, and seeing him succeed, and not just in that, but in and having him being able to see him wrestle and be his hero and his role model. That is fantastic. And Warren, if you're watching this, I really appreciate you. I have the utmost respect for you, and I hope you keep it going, man. And great podcast. If you want to listen to his podcast, it is Buzzing with Marlowe. Check him out. I did an episode with him as a guest. And it was pretty cool being able to talk about wrestling, sharing my story, doing all these things. But at the end of the day, even though I have 5 top episodes in this video alone, it doesn't amount to how inspiring and how motivating each and every guest I've had on have been. They each person has their own unique, compelling story, and that's what I love about doing podcasting. Each person has a story that has twists and turns, but at the end of it, there's always something positive. And that's my goal, is to spread positivity, whether you're disabled or not. And I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you. I truly appreciate those of you that watch and listen. I even appreciate those that don't agree with my what I post and podcasting and stuff. Even those that feel the need to troll me, thank you, because you take the time to actually view what I post. Um, Anyways, thank you for being yourselves, being authentic, and just being fantastic. And to those 5, I will, if you do have a YouTube channel or an Instagram handle, I will tag and share you, to give you some so people can follow you. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good one until the next time.